Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss some basic commands for SQL. In last video, I have already discussed how to create your user and what are the permission or privilege you have to give in your created user. Just for revision, if you want to create your own user account in database, the SQL command is create user username identified by password. This is the SQL command. Create user username identified by password. In place of username, write the name of user you want to create, and in place of password, write a password, your own password, but it should be alphanumeric. Numeric is not, only numeric number is not allowed. And after semicolon, we use semicolon to execute a SQL command. After this, your user will be created. Now, we give some privileges for created user. This is the some privileges, minimum 3 privileges. Grant connect to user, grant create session to user, and grant resource to user. Whatever you have created your username, write in place here. Grant, suppose your username is Ramesh, then grant connect to Ramesh, grant create session to Ramesh, and grant resource to Ramesh. After that, commit. This is the save option. We use commit command for save all you have. In previous video, I have already discussed how to create a table. This is the student table. Create table student, roll number varchar 2 20 primary key, comma, name character 25 not null, comma, class varchar 2 5 not null, phone number number 10 not null. Here you can see the roll number is, I am assigning a roll number as a primary key. These are columns, roll number, name and class and phone number are the columns for a student table, and varchar 2 character, varchar 2 and number, these are the data type, and 20 25 5 and 10s are the maximum length of your column. You can, in for example, roll number varchar 2 20 primary key. In roll number, the maximum length is 20. You can enter the maximum 20 digit in roll number. In name character 5, you can enter maximum 25 in name field. In class varchar 2 5, maximum 5 characters. Same as the phone number, number 10, the maximum number you have entered is 10 digit. 10 digit you can enter. This is, I have created the roll number as a primary key. So you know very well what is primary key. This is uniquely identification for, we can identify uniquely in a table, and the value of for roll number may not be duplicate, and all fields are not null. Then you should enter a value for each column. Now after that, after semicolon, you execute the command, the table is created. This message will give. After that, you just describe your created table. Disk table name, disk, here the student is my table name. Here name, roll number, name, class, phone number are columns, null, not null, and data type is varchar 2 character, varchar 2 and number. Now you can see by using this command, select asterisk from tab how many table in your database. Now I have created only one table, the student table, so it shows there is only one table, student table is in my database. Now in this video, I will discuss some insert command, select command, alter command, update command and delete command, some basic commands of these. First, how to insert a data into a table. or how to insert a value into a table, and how to create a row. For example, as you know what is table, these are columns. For example, name, roll number, name, class and phone number are columns, and we use as a row just roll number. These are the rows. Now the command for inserting a row into a table or inserting a data into a table, created table. My table is student table. The command is insert into table name. Here table name is student. Insert into student, then open bracket, then write all columns which you have want to enter. Just here roll number, name, class and phone number is my columns which I want to enter. You use comma between two column name. Roll number is first column name, second column is my name, third column is class, and last one is phone number is my last column. So the command is insert into student, open bracket, small open bracket, roll number, comma name, comma class, comma phone number. These are the columns. Then values. After value, you enter the value for your column. Here B0012020 is value for my roll number. Here Amar is a value for the name. Here B is a value for class, and here 99555555 is the value for my phone number. So by this statement you can insert a row or insert a value into a table. After this you can insert, this will give you a message, one row created. After semicolon we execute our command in SQL by using semicolon. Here you can see the B, Amar and B, this one, B, the roll number, name and the class is between two single inverted code, and the phone number is not in any code. In SQL we use the single code for variable and character type of column, and for numeric type of data there is the phone number is my number numeric type, so we directly write the value. We don't use any commas. After that one row is created. Now you can see by this command how many values in your table, the whole table. Select asterisk from table name. Here table name is student, roll number, name, class, phone number. Here roll number is B001200020, name is Amar, class is B and phone number is this one. By using this command you can insert a row into a table. Here roll number, name, class and phone number are columns, and this one is the row. Now the second command, the same command is different command for inserting a row or value into a table is directly you write insert into table name the values. Don't write, no need to write your column name. Here I am using column name, roll number, name, class, phone number. Here I am not using any column name, directly I have written the values. So you can use this also, insert into table name. Here table name is student, insert into student, values, and type the values for the column. Here after executing this command one row is created. Now there is two row I have created. Select asterisk from student. You can see there is two row I have inserted. B0012020 Amar, B this phone number, and for Rakesh the roll number is this, class is this and phone number is this. Now the third command is also for insert a value or into a table. The command is insert into student. Suppose I want to insert only in roll number and name field, not in class and phone number. So we use this command, insert into student, the column name which we want to insert, roll number and name, the values for roll number and the name. Here it gives me a message, cannot insert null. As you can see the fields I have not inserting a value for class and phone number. That's why it's give me cannot insert null. You can see select star from student, select asterisk for showing whole table. Now this is the another way for inserting a value into a table. Suppose you want to insert 100 row or more than 100 rows in a table. Will you type this message 100 times? Insert into student values this, insert into student values this, insert into 100 times or more than 100 times? No, no need of that. Just using this command, insert into student the table name, insert into student values, and use this thing. And this is called ampersand and symbol in comma, single inverted comma, and roll number comma, code and name comma, and class comma, and phone number. Here I am not using any single code because this is numeric type of data. After this, when you execute this command using semicolon, then it will ask you to enter the value for roll number. You just enter the value for roll number, then press enter. It will again ask you for enter the value for name. Then you type the name, press enter. Then it will ask you to enter the value for class. Then type the class, then press enter. Then it will ask you to enter the value for phone number. You just enter the phone number. Now one row is created, another row is created. After that, you just press backslash and press enter. It will again ask you to enter the value for roll number, enter the value for name, enter the value for class, enter the value for phone number. One row is created. Then again press backslash and press enter. It will again ask you to enter the value for roll number, enter the value for name, enter the value for class, enter the value for phone number. By this command, you can insert more than one row at a time. You can see here I have inserted 6 times. After that, just use commit for save all the data. You can see by using this command the whole table. Select asterisk from student. Student is my table name, semicolon. By executing this command, it will give you a message. It will display the roll number, whole name, class, and phone number, the whole table. Now you can see here is my table. Select asterisk from student, the whole table. I am using another command, insert into student values, this one, the same thing. Enter the value for roll number. I have inserted B0042020. Name is Ankit, class is BCA, value for phone number is this, but it is not inserted. It gives me error message, unique constants. Now why? Because I have inserted B0042020, which is already exist in the table. You can see here the fourth one, B0042020 for Rohit, roll number, class is BCA, phone number is this. So I have said earlier the roll number is my primary key, so it cannot be duplicate value. You cannot repeat a same value in 2 times. That's why it gives me a error message. Now you can see the same thing. Again I am inserting a value for roll number, for name, for class, and for phone number. Here it again gives me an error message, cannot insert null value. Here you can see after inserting roll number and name, in class I have not inserted anything. Just after that I have inserted in phone number. That's why it gives me a error message. It cannot be insert null value. There should be some value. The same thing you can see. The same name may be there. For example, this is the Mohit. Mohit is already in my database. You can see here is Mohit is two times. There may be, because name is not a primary key, the same name may be in a class, more than one name may be in a class, but both have a different roll number. So Mohit may be same, class may be same. That's why it is inserted, it is created one row. Now, how to add a new column and field in existing table. Suppose you can see here is my table, roll number, name, class and phone number is my column name, and these are the value for the columns. Suppose I want to add, after creating, I want to add a state. By time of creation, I forget to add some column, but after creating or after inserting some value, I want to add some new column. Suppose state I want to add in my already existing table. So the command is alter table, table name, add column, column name. This is the syntax for creating a new fields. By in SQL commands, you just write alter table student, student is my table, add column name is my state, and the data type for state, column name, and the maximum length for this column 15. After executing this command by semicolon, the table is altered. That means add in existing table, student table, the new field or new column state is added. Now you can see in by this command, description disk student is my table name. Now roll number, name, class, phone number and state is added in my table. Now you can see select asterisk from student, roll number, name, class, phone number and state. Now here you can see they scattered the raw state is after in below of roll number, here is name, class and this one. If this condition arises, just type set line size 120 and commit. Commit is completed, then again type select asterisk from student. They will arrange. Now I have added one more column, that is state is there, roll number, name, class, phone number and state. Now the next one is how to insert into a state. Suppose there is roll number exists, name is there, class is there, phone number is there, but state is not there. Can we use insert command? No. If you use insert command, insert into a table and values, that will be inserted in last here, not here. The new row will be created. In this condition, we use update command. For example, the roll number, name, class, phone number, state. Suppose I want to add a state for roll number B0012020. For this Amar. Suppose for Amar I want to add his state is Bihar. So the command will be update student set state equal to Bihar. Bihar in single quote because state is the data type for state is character. Bihar where roll number equal to this B, this one in single quote because the roll number is a varchar2 type data type. By this command, after executing, this will give you a message one row updated. Now you can check select asterisk from table name student, roll number this B0012020, name is Amar, class is B, phone number is this one and state is Bihar. By this command you can update or modify some value for a column. Now suppose I want to add whole, same thing in all for all students, all for Bihar, just by writing this command update student set state equal to Bihar, 6 row updated. After this the Bihar state will added into a whole student because I am not giving any condition where clause. Here you can see I have added where roll number equal to this, so it will check the roll number, then it will be add his state is Bihar. But in this I have not given any condition, just I have written update student set equal state equal to Bihar, so state equal to Bihar will be added into a whole student state. Now you can see Bihar. After executing, select asterisk from student, the state equal to Bihar for whole student, 6 row selected. Now suppose by mistake in the time of inserting I have made some fault in state or in phone number or in class or in name, any mistake, then you use the same command. Suppose I want to change the roll number of B005 here for Mohit, class is BCA. I want to change his state Bihar to New Delhi. Then the same command is for that. Update student state equal to New Delhi. Here we use where clause because I have to change a single roll number B005 for Bihar to New Delhi. So the command will be update student set state equal to New Delhi where roll number equal to this. After executing this command, one row updated. Now you can check, select asterisk from student here B0052020 for Mohit BCA, the state is become New Delhi. It will change from Bihar. Now how to delete a row from a table. My table is student. Suppose I want to delete whole detail of roll number B002. Here second one for Rakesh, I want to delete the Rakesh whole details of Rakesh. Then this is called row deletion because the roll number, name, class, phone number, this is called column and this one is called row. So suppose I want to delete a whole detail of roll number B002 for Rakesh, then use the command delete from table name. The table name is my student. Delete from student where roll number equal to B0022020. By executing this command, one row deleted. You can check, select asterisk from student. Now you can check there is not Rakesh in this table because I have deleted the whole detail of Rakesh. This is called row deletion. Now how to delete a column? Suppose I want to delete a name, whole class, whole phone number, whole state, whole roll number. This is called column deletion. The command is different from row deletion. We use command alter command. Alter table name. Here table name is student. Alter table student. We use drop column state. Suppose I want to delete a state column, whole state column. After this you can write alter table student, drop column state. Table is altered. You can check, describe the student table, disk student, roll number, name, class, phone number. There is not state column. Now the column state is drop, deleted. Now you can see, select asterisk from student, roll number, name, class detail, phone number. There is not state detail which I have added. By using this command you can delete or drop a column, whole column. Now the next one is how to rename a table. Suppose you by time of creating you just write a name, some table name, but by mistake you want to change your table name which you have created. Just use this command, rename old name to new name. For example, rename old name is my student and to new name is my B underscore student. Suppose I want to change student to B student. So write the command rename student to B student. Now the student table is renamed as B underscore student. You can check, describe student, there is no table exist. Select asterisk from student, there is not any student table because I have changed the name of student to B underscore student. Now you can check, Again write describe B underscore student. The same table is there, but the name we have changed. Now select asterisk from B underscore student. Same thing. Now by this command you can change the name for student. Rename old name to new name. Now suppose this is the another command, how to copy a table. You can copy whole table or you can copy a column which you want. The command is create table. Suppose I am creating new table V underscore B underscore student. You can write anything here. So I am writing this table V underscore B underscore student is my new table. I am creating V create table, this one as select asterisk from my existing table. This is my existing table B underscore student, because I have changed the name student to B underscore student. So I should write B underscore student. Suppose here create table V old name V create table, just the new table which I want to create, the same copy as B underscore student. Then select, suppose you not want to copy whole tables, suppose you want some only fields, then you just write in place of asterisk. Suppose I want to copy only roll number, then create table name as select roll number from the old table name, the existing table name. Then only the column will be added into a copy into a new created table. But in here I just copy whole table into a new table. Then that's why I have written here create table new table name as select asterisk from old table name. So table is created. Now check select asterisk from type. This is for, as you know, this is for give you a detail of whole table in your database. Now there is two table in my database. B underscore student is already exist. Now this one I have created B underscore B student here. The same. Now two table is there. Now you can check the same thing. Disk the new table which I have created. Select asterisk from B underscore B. This one which I have created. The same thing. By this you can copy a table or copy a value for a table into a new table. You can check. You can see my old new table and old table. After this, in my next video I will continue this part, the insert some command, select, alter command, update command and delete command. Thank you for watching